publisher journey video of the day. HowExpert. Let's go. About to get some work done. Just some thoughts of the day right now. Yesterday, actually, I was working on a book. My next book is about hobbies, 365 hobbies. HowExpert Guide to 365 Hobbies, and it initially came out to 75,000 words, which is pretty decent, about 300 pages or whatnot. But later, I took a look at the content, and some sections were long in terms of the length of the content, and some were not as long. So I had to redo the whole book from scratch, chapter to chapter, and now it's beefed up to 115,000 words. It's insane, guys. So, I'm at that point right now, sometimes I just want to run. I don't want any speed bumps. I just want to run, and publish all the books I can, all topics A to Z, because, I want to, man. At the end of the day, we all do. Publishers do. But if you have to make a change, make that change with that book or whatnot, okay? Because once you publish it out there, especially if you're a publisher of hundreds of books, it's very hard to go back and make a change and regress and go back, because your mind has moved on to the next topic already. So while you're at that book topic, do the best you can, and if you really need to make a revision, do it. And that's what I had to do. I didn't want to make that change, because yesterday the book was already 75,000 words. I already turned it into an ebook, paperback, hardback format. The formatting was all done. I was ready to give all the details to my designer and move on to the next book. But I took a look at the book and I'm like, you know what? It could be better. So now it's like 115,000 words. It's crazy with AI. But that's about 500 pages. This might be my longest book ever. One of the reasons it's longer is because it has 365 points about a topic. So I might start doing these long books. I don't know. We will see. If it sells, if this formula sells, I'll give it a shot for several topics. If it does well, then my previous books, style of books, where it was just about the topic, then I'll keep on keeping on. If it's not, I'll have to make another change. I'll have to make another change to make it better and whatnot. So that's where I'm at right now in terms of that's where I'm at right now, actually, behind the scenes. And then I want to work on my next book right now. Book idea, this always starts from an idea first, okay? Then you got to turn it into a title, subtitle, topic, description, and then create the content step by step, one section at a time, one chapter at a time. This next book that I'm finished with is going to be about 115,000 words. That's translated to around 500 plus pages. And the thing about Amazon is that they have a max cap in terms of how many pages you can publish in a paperback format, whatnot. Especially for hardbacks. I think paperback, the max is 800 pages or something like that. But if you're like me, publishing a paperback version and a hardback version, a lot of times the interior is the same, can be the same. So, but a hardback version for Amazon, their max pages is 550 pages or whatnot, 555 pages. So for me, I'm at that max cap level right now. I'm not finished with the formatting, but basically 115,000 words, that comes out to around 555 pages. So if I have to shorten the pages, I'm gonna have to shorten the decrease the font size, etc., and so forth. But right now, I just want to publish as many books as possible. The speed I'm at right now, the pace, I'm doing about a book or 2 books a week. I already published 7 books this month. I'm about to publish my 7th book, and after that, one more, do 8. The most I've ever published in a month was 7 books. And I did that last month with AI, and I did that 2-3 years ago with real life everyday experts and writers. Okay? Not ghostwriters per se, but real life everyday experts, it takes a longer time sometimes because they're real people. And a lot of times it's their first time writing. But I did 7 books. But now with AI, I reached my PR personal record. I matched it last month. And I'm about to match it again this month. And I might break it. I might publish 8 books this month. So to me, that's the pace I'm at right now. 8 books a month. So 8 books a month times 12 months. That's 96 books a year. That's almost 100 books a year, guys. So I'm pretty excited about this journey. With AI, I'm able to publish 100+ books. Almost 100 books. And the more books you publish, the smoother the transition. The smoother the process it becomes. The better you get at publishing. There was some when I first got started with publishing, it was it was kind of a challenge. Everything's new. Even when you use AI, everything's new, so you're not sure and whatnot. But the more you publish books, the better you get at it. And I find that even myself in this stage of my life as a publisher. And there's so many things you can improve. Visit the other bookstores. If you go visit bookstores, you see other quality professional books out there. It's like, wow. It makes you realize, wow, I gotta step up my game, and at the same time, do your best to learn from others as well, from the content out there. But also at the same time, don't be completely just a consumer of content. There's so much content out there, online, course, everything, online, YouTube, everything, and that's great, especially when you're getting started. But sometimes it can be a hindrance. So for me, I really don't even have time to watch that much content, on YouTube. I used to watch it a lot more, but now, as I'm producing a lot more, I'm creating more books, like, I really don't have time to watch content because all my time is spent on doing publishing, not learning publishing. I want to make money. You don't make money just from learning alone. Learning is important for sure, but there's a time to learn and there's a time to take action. And right now, I'm at a place I don't have that much time. I do make an exception though. I do make an exception for people who are really solid in publishing in the real world, not just teaching it, but actually doing it and have great results in real life. Those people I do pay attention to. I had a friend in the industry back in the days. He says, I don't listen to any, and he was making good income in the internet marketing world. Okay, I believe he's by now he's like a multiple 7-figure earner. And basically he said something like, I don't listen to anybody who makes less than me. Like I only listen to people, basically he said, I only listen to people who make more money than me. And it's not an arrogant statement, but it's kind of like a true statement because there's too much content in the world. If you end up trying to watch every single video out there, that's too much time focused on learning. I met an individual back in the day. He's like, I watched all the videos for this conference or whatever. I'm like, that's good, but it's like some people get caught up. We all do. Caught up in just learning. And once you're in that consumer mode, you get stuck in that consumer mode. You got to transition into the creator mode. Okay? Don't just consume, but also create. But even when you create, there's always time to learn from people who are actually getting results. So for what I do, I make sure to pay attention and watch videos by people who are actually real life producers who are getting real life results. So if you really want to get results, this is not just me talking. I heard other people from other industries say the same thing. Like, learn from from people who are actually getting results. If you want to lose weight, right, and you get a personal trainer, would you hire a personal trainer who's overweight? No way. If they can't take care of their body themselves, why would I listen to you? Why would I take advice from you? You know, so for me, like, I only like to pay attention to people now, like, who are actually getting results. That gives me enough time to create, and it gives me time to consume as well. So it's a perfect combination, you know? So that's pretty much it. I gotta go. Thanks for watching the video. Click the link below the video to learn more. Talk soon. Take care. All right? Bye.